Robbie, a point at home to Salford tonight. What was your thoughts on the game?
Very competitive game, hard fought. They've got some big threats at the top of the pitch. I thought in the main we dealt with that very well. You know, you're talking about a player that's up from a championship club, so Asante's a really top player for this level. So I felt we dealt with that pretty well. Disappointed that it was a set piece goal that we conceded, but we missed the best chance in the whole game to win it. And just looked at it back. It's, you know, James himself will say he should score, but it takes a horrendous bobble. You know, really, you know, when you need that little bit of luck and a true bounce. Unfortunately, that's where we are with our service at the minute, and it doesn't. It was a great move, best move of the game from both teams. I felt opened them up really good, how I want to play, and unfortunately, yeah, it would go on one of those bloopers for misses. But again, it took a horrendous bobble, and we come away with another point.
Oh, I did get the opening goal. Really good individual play, wasn't it? Intercepting that pass and then the finish as well.
Yeah, we tried something a little bit different tonight in terms of personnel, and you know that sort of alters the way the tactics work. So we tried Corey a little bit higher up the pitch to use his pace and energy and things like that. And bizarrely, we looked at what Salford do, and we felt that they'd go man to man on us because they had done in the previous games. They didn't really do that. They kept the back four intact, and then the game became, if you want to talk tactical, a game where we could maybe get a number 10 in the positions. Like, that's why we made the change and put Connor in there. And you know, nothing against Corey, I'll take that on the chin, because when that happened and we went back to type, we did create loads of chances. Going back to Orley, the press at the top end of the pitch was good at that occasion, didn't get it right all the time, but he's gone through and scored a really good goal. So he's disappointed, obviously, more disappointed that he didn't score the second one than being happy we scored the first.
And that opening goal probably led to our sort of best spell in that first half as well. We created a lot of chances just after that. Yeah, we did, and
you know, saying that, Lynch's played very well in goal. The back three defended ever so well. Played big Jim tonight because I knew the pressure from Smith was always going to be vital, and you know they all come away with ticks in the boxes, because it was a really battling, honest. Sometimes it wasn't pretty, but sometimes it was performance. And like I say, for one bobble, we'd be sat here really pleased that we've won 2-1.
Just on the sort of goal, frustrating one to concede.
Yeah, of course it is. We speak a lot about set plays, and I'll have to look at some of the information that gets fed into me. You know, we work hard on it, and unfortunately, someone's just got across the front of one of our defenders and flicked it on. It was good delivery, and they're a big team, so always disappointing when that happens. They missed a couple of sort of decent chances themselves. We missed a couple of decent chances, so yeah, we'll take it. Go to Leighton Orient at the weekend, hopefully win there, and it's been not a bad week.
Jarell was voted man of the match tonight after the clean sheet on Saturday as well. What did you make of his performance? Because he really did well out there tonight.
Jarell, I just spoke to Jarell in front of the other players there. He's got attributes that could be a Championship Premier League player in terms of physicality, pace, strength. He needs to improve with the ball, but also, how should I say this? He needs a little bit of help sometimes, and he needs a little bit of support, and he needs an arm around the shoulder to say, you know, keep going, keep doing the right things, because there's a player in there. I'm sure he's got the man of the match on his second half performance, where I thought he was excellent. You know, some of the blocks he made, putting his body on the line, which is what I expect, that's what we demand, but it was very pleasing to see. So if he can just tidy up a little bit with the ball, there's some play there.
Just looking ahead now to Saturday, what's the sort of plan for the rest of the week?
Yeah, it's difficult because obviously we're on the back of some busy schedules, so the players will have a little bit of time, R&R, making sure that they recover properly. We're hoping to maybe, like say, our training ground's not great at the minute, so we're going to hopefully travel early Friday, and I'll use one of my contacts to train at one of the bigger clubs and use their facilities halfway, which helps us because it breaks the journey up as well. New manager in at Orient, I think they drew tonight at Forest Green, so a good performance from them. So we'll have to look at the games that Richie's had with them and see if he's made any changes. But you know, we're going there full of fight, full of endeavour, and hopefully some quality as well.
What's the injury situation at the moment with the squad?
So Max Taylor's going to be missing. Liam Kelly was one of those players that was ill over the weekend, so he missed that one. So that's why he blew up a little bit today. That in terms of coming back, Paul Downing is back training, so hopefully, if he doesn't have a reaction, he'd be available. Josh Andrews is penciled in for an under-23 games in Birmingham on Monday, so that'll be his first sort of minutes on the pitch. He's back with us training, but obviously he's been out for a significant period of time.
Yeah.